What is up, everyone? We are in round 2, Group 1, Game 2, the penultimate game of round 2 of Risk World Cup 2025. We're getting ready to fire up at a fixed Las Vegas 70% game. We've got 5 nations here. New Zealand, Southeast Asia is actually a regional team, not a nation. I am Mamba from the USA, Simpson the Pious from the Eastern South America regional team, and then Danny Melee from the Puerto Rico team. Should be a good battle here. 5-player battle, fixed 70 in Vegas. They will play their next game right after this for the final game of round 2. First in turn order here, Pierre Stonefield of New Zealand. We expect this to be a most likely single bonus game. Pierre does take the +3 of the strip, turn 1. Marin, there was some guy in here, I can't remember his name, but it rhymes with Schmiesel Schmogen, that said you guys had too easy of a group compared to his really tough group. Something like that, I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I think Electric was saying something too. Yeah, Feliz is on the Peru-Argentina team. He, I believe, is NBC, also helping. We're on with Puerto Rico here. I guess we can listen in. I don't know if they're speaking Spanish or English. We'll see. I can help translate if it's in English.
Okay, for the red player, red has one choice, only one choice.
This is Harlow the Hawk's voice you're hearing. I'll get the stream.
I think blue might take
Chat.
this +2.
Yeah, I think blue. I think blue. He's gonna add everything to his 5, and he's gonna hit your 3, and then he's gonna try to roll the other one as well. I don't know
That's
what
what I
red
think
is
so,
doing.
too.
Oh, they're going for that one.
But it's not really gonna make sense that I have a 4
Well, let us see, because then we can go for that bonus. Where you 3
Lake
keys on the
Mead
left,
bonus
we could
here
go
for
that one.
Artista in Southeastern Asia.
+4?
Yeah.
That's really good for turn 1.
To roll that.
Into
Oof.
this territory. Okay.
Duck bonus for Mamba.
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Right, maybe?
I'm thinking of
Yeah.
taking this 4 right here.
Yeah.
The blue one.
No. Take you see your +3 in the portal. Go for that bonus. You can hold. You can take that. Add everything to your 4, and then attack up. Take that bonus that is there in the center. Yeah, that bonus. That 3 where your 3 is. Take that. Add everything to the 3 and take that bonus. No, to the 3.
Okay.
No. The 3 on
Which
the bottom
one?
left. The 3 in the bottom left.
This one?
Yeah, that one. And take
Okay.
that bonus.
He wants the +4 Spring Valley.
Which one?
Yeah,
Okay,
the stream
okay,
body.
okay.
Take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Use the slider.
Oh, I need
That
to
is not the
slider,
slider. That is alright. You got it. Attack
yeah.
up.
Slider to what?
You can hear kind of the team feel. Harlow working
Yeah.
here with Danny Melee.
And now
Oh,
attack up.
getting rough dice. But they'll get the bonus
Yeah,
here.
complete the slider. No, you are hardcore, my friend. You're hardcore.
That was a risky roll.
And
with
now
the slider,
fortify
but
the-
got it.
Fortify the 3 to the portal.
Should I attack this one right here to get this territory too?
Or no. Fortify to the portal.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be more than good. If black attacks you, you attack him back. You have
All right,
a
Pierre
you have a
Stonefield
4
for
on
New
your side.
Zealand
If
starting
he
his
attacks
second
you,
turn with a
you can screw
+3 of
him
the
over.
strip.
Actually take that middle bonus, right?
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna let us. Because
I
I would be.
try. Right. There's only a 1 there.
There is a good chance that the black is gonna try to fight you for it. Because if you check the bonuses, I think that bonus that he has is only a +3 or something. Oh, he's not. Oh, what a nice person.
Why is he going there though?
Trying to spread out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on board with Puerto Rico here.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so you have that.
Yeah,
bonus.
Harlow's like, no, don't click that, don't
Can I
click
see
that.
the
Oh,
bonus
slider
again?
there.
Red? Okay, so purple is gonna try to go for that.
To me, that's
What
the
heck
real
is
fun
purple
part.
doing? Oh,
Purple went
purple.
Purple wants the bonus.
Why?
Seems reasonable for a +2.
It is alright. Whatever. That's alright.
+2 of Sunrise Minute for Harlow. He's trying to be calm
They
about
have a
it.
+3, so it really doesn't matter.
Harlow's so entertaining to listen to for sure.
I don't know what they're doing. Just fortify your bones.
Black didn't get hit at
All right,
all.
+3 for Pierre,
It's
+2
alright.
for Simpson the Pious.
That was a weird play by them.
Artist
because
Taz on a
they were
+4 of
taking
Lake Mead.
3 or 4 in the center. That 3 for 4 in the center, but instead they decided to go
And
for
Mamba's on a
+4.
+4 of Greater
So
Whitney.
next turn, we are gonna be
+4 for
conservative
Puerto
here
Rico.
because I don't like purples at the. I don't like that play by purple.
Last 3 in turn order all on +4s right now.
We need to take a card and fortify everything to the portal.
This team
So
feel,
we just-
though,
we just take- we
I
just
think
take a
really
card,
kind
add
of
everything to the 3
spreads
just to ensure-
spreads the game of risk, helps people get better, helps kind of cross-pollinate different playing styles, people learning from each other. I think that's the really fun part. You just don't see this in other tournaments. Even in like 3v3 or 2v2 tournaments, people are working together, but you don't get the wide variety of players that we get working together. Like Harlow's played in a million tournaments, and these other two players have probably played in one or two ever. So really fun to see kind of that interaction between them.
Put 2 on this 2, attack down, and then grab this 3, put it there, and then the rest goes on the other 3.
Correct.
Okay.
That is already okay. I thought he was. I thought he was going to. I thought he was
They're
going
just
for that
listening to
bonus.
me. They're listening to me.
I thought he was going to. I thought he was going for that bonus. That was crazy.
Why? Why not go for it though? Like,
Because it's fixed. You have to keep the balance of the game. If they're making
Nice.
+6, then he's making more than everybody else. Actually, it will be +7.
I love this.
That is
Harlow's
more than
explaining
everybody
it
else.
all.
But it looks like the blue player is threatening to do the same thing.
Yeah, he is.
No. He attacked there and he's parking there. So that is a clear message to the red player that he's not letting him hold. Okay, so add a 2 to your 2. Take a card in the bottom or whatever you can take it. Add everything to the 3, and that is just for the purple player because purple is looking really weird. Now you can either
Looking
attack
weird, he just
diagonally.
means, like,
Can you?
Might
Yeah,
be the easy
attack
kill at some
diagonal.
point.
Yeah, and then fortify the 2 to that 3 or yeah. There is no point in having like a 2 here, a 3 there. Really, there is no point in doing that because if you do that, really, you're just, this is fixed 70%. So you need to protect your bonuses, and we are going to be doing that soon.
Harlow's such a
But
teacher.
you need to ensure that you have big stacks that you can use to run the 70. And that is exactly what we're doing right now. We're consolidating our stacks in different places, so we can run the 70 when the time comes. But now this play was to consolidate troops, right? And we are good. Now we need to add like next turn. We have to add like 2 or 2s. Yeah, I would recommend to add like a 2. You have 4 territories, right? I would add a 2 in the top, a 2 in.
We'll come back to these guys in a second, but what I want to tell you now is New Zealand came into this on 41 points, and that's through just 4 games. They've got 2 games left here, all these teams do, in these back-to-back games. So they came in 41, which is 11th place overall. Pretty good spot on the leaderboard for them coming into this one. United States 2 came in on 33 points, which is 16th overall. Also, really good spot to be in with 2 games to go here in this round. Who else we got? Southeastern Asia's at 24 points. They did get a win last week. Trying to get another one this week. And then Eastern South America on 0 coming into this one. And Puerto Rico on 0 coming into this one. So Eastern South America and Puerto Rico really need the points here. Need something to fall their way. Wish Harlow was speaking Spanish. Yeah, but then I would have to translate, and I talk very slowly, so what would you prefer? It sounds like maybe Harlow's teammates don't speak a ton of Spanish, or maybe even speak English as their first language. What's up, Chaos from Risk? Rooting for Mamba in here.
Diagonally.
Let's
That
listen to
connects
Mamba coaching
diagonally.
through this turn here.
this way.
That purple one.
No. Don't block yourself. The other one. The
This
purple one? Nope. The other one? That one.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bueno.
Yeah, that's it. Why you're doing that? Because you don't want to give purple flexibility to attack back. He
Can I
was pulling.
fortify this 3 to this 4.
No. Leave it there.
Está bien ahí.
Yeah, because next turns you're gonna add to that 3 as well because that is a attack vector. You're gonna be using that to attack through the map because whenever you run the 70, you have to grab as many territories as you can, and you need a position that is close to the red player, and you need a position that is close to the blue player. And purple is not even guarding their territories, so you can just go through them. Now let us see. Right now, purple is the biggest wild card in here. I have no idea what they're doing, but because you didn't open the portal, purple cannot attack. He cannot use a 10 to attack to through the portal to do whatever he was planning on doing. You feel me?
Yeah, I get it.
You feel me? Alright, so bonuses, everyone's pretty stable here. Looks like no one's going to do any breaking or any major, trying to take a second one. Nazuna Komi is asking if should red kill purple. Harlow, yeah, just let Harlow talk. So red would go after 29 troops. It is fixed 70. He's at 57. Big trade there. I think he could get the kill. It's not super easy. He's got a double tap through a portal. 6 on 3. He's going for it. Guess he didn't have to double tap. He could just swap which portal he was using. Okay, so there's your first kill. That's Southeastern Asia getting the kill. They don't get an immediate trade, but it's fixed, so they get the 3 points no matter what. Southeastern Asia taking out Eastern South America. That's tough to do. ESA and SEA. Okay, so what does a Mamba do off of that? It's 5 cards now for Artist TA. Artista? I think it's Artista. Mamba says, okay, if you're going to take a kill, I want a second bonus. You got 2 bonuses, I get a bonus. I get a second bonus. Let's see if Danny agrees with the 2 bonus play. Let's see what Harlow's saying about it, actually, because I'm guessing he's not cool with that.
From red?
How? How do we do that?
With the
Well-
portal, 9 portal?
I mean, I could give it to the 3, go to this portal, and then portal this way. What do y'all think?
Harlow likes to
Oh, with that
sing
3,
when
yeah.
he's thinking.
The diagonal
Yeah,
3?
with the 3, this one.
Okay, add 3 to the 4 in the bottom.
Which one? The one left or
Hmm?
right?
The one on the right?
Yeah, to the no, the left. Yeah, that one. Add like 3 troops to that one.
Sure.
Good. Add 2 to the 4 on the top. Everything else to the portal. Not that portal. I mean, no. Attack the 7 with the 7. Attack the 2.
7 attack the 2.
With a 7 in the bottom, attack the 2. Use a slider. That is not a slider.
Guys,
Okay, now that you did that, point at the 6 of the blue player and say thanks. Just point at it. Just don't attack. Stop and say thanks. Say
Okay,
thanks.
passing the message,
Yep.
Mamba gets it.
Okay, stop there, and that's it. Perfect. He's gonna move out.
So ask him
With
Mamba to
that,
come
he
out
knows
of
that
here.
he has to move out. He has 2 bonuses. You want to have 2 bonuses as well, so he needs to move out.
That was not the slider.
He breaks it. Yeah.
If he breaks it, then you don't take it. But that is gonna be up to him.
Okay,
If
Pierre
he breaks
steals
blue,
the second red
which he
bonus.
should. Oh no, he's just taking that from red. Okay, that is between black and red. And next,
What does that mean for bonus counts? Let's update that here. So just the +4 for red now of Lake Mead. It's a +7 for Mamba and blue if he gets to hold those. +5 for Pierre with those 2 bonuses. So it's pretty even. He's +5 and a +4 for red. Makes sense. And Puerto Rico can kind of wait to see how everyone reacts to Mamba's second bonus to see if they're going to take a +8. I doubt they are. Mamba is such a great player, agreed. And a great person. I didn't mean to say it that way. Wasn't hidden any hidden subtext there. Is Artist Tom mad about Pierre stealing that bonus? Doesn't appear to be. Moves everything out to the portal. Danny's got the map hidden, but it's a 27 cent in that portal behind the names. Does Mamba move out of the way? Yeah, they send a reminder thanks for Mamba to get the heck out of there. Can make this a little bigger, I guess. How do we think everyone's going to react to Puerto Rico taking +8 here? Obviously, Mamba's going to be cool with it because he's on +7. Pierre's just on +5 and just +4 for Artista. Did we improve our slider usage there? I didn't get a good look. Getting working on the old slider here. Alright, Pierre gets a 6 trade on 5 cards. That's not great. He's on 68 troops. He's the troop leader. Kind of amazingly, he's the troop leader. Does he break Puerto Rico? No. I don't know that anyone's going to break Puerto Rico. They're going to get 8 troops here, I think. They're in a pretty comfortable spot on the board. We're starting to get close to troop counts that someone might run it for. There's your territories needed 41, all but 17 here in Vegas. Long deploy here for Artista. Artista's just taking some territory, improving overall percentage on the board, opening up the board a lot more. Wonder how close Mamba is to potentially running this thing. Wonder if they're in a chat at all here. Does not appear. Oh yeah, they're talking. We'll see if they're saying anything of value. Wait, let's let Mamba go just in case he's doing something. It's definitely not running it. Let's see if we can hear what they're talking about. This is USA 2 here we're on board with now. I am Mamba, Sea Monster, and Electric King. No one really talking. Better UI, though. Love a good UI. Don't threaten me with a good UI. Oh, is this a Puerto Rico run? Ah, and I left Harlow yelling at the wrong time. It's not a run. He just wanted to hit some territories. If they do start to run, I need to jump over to him really fast because I gotta hear Harlow coaching through a 70 run here. Entertainment value's gotta be so high. Surely who had it? Mamba? What's up, Frog? You're mad at Frog for beating you today? What were you guys doing? Five round rumble? Secret missions. Iceland. Oh, GM tournament, similar. Yeah, that makes sense. Frogs? Wait, when did Frog become a GM? Congrats, Frog. Okay, no run here. But the run gets a little bit easier for potentially Mamba here. The way he's adding, he's running, folks. Alright, we're at 18% of the board. We'll watch. He lost 2 on a 3. Lost 1 on a 1. Lost 2 on a 1. Lost the 3 on 1 there. Lost 5 on a 6. Lost 1 on a 1. Not great dice. Not terrible dice. Maybe Mamba just thought he had another turn to decide here, and so he waited. Ugh, he's losing 2s on everything. Those threes are annoying. But he got it. That's a win for the USA 2 team. And I Am Mamba running the 70% here in Las Vegas. GG's to all these guys. And GG's to I Am Mamba here in blue running for USA 2. We'll be ready for game 3 coming up next.